Morning, everyone. Yes, it's Monday morning. It's the 18th of February. The weather's not bad outside.
Birthday.
Hang on a minute.
Anniversary. Thank you.
Sorry about that. I forgot to mute the YouTube channel. So, hi to the one viewer. Mr. P's just in the kitchen, making me some toast and making me coffee. Hiya, Dennis, how are you? Yes, Mr. P's package arrived at just after 9 AM this morning. So, someone's an happy choppy and excited. So yes, that's the story so far. Good. Yeah, I'm sort of a little bit better. Got to go back to the doctor's tomorrow for some bloods. Yes, it came about 9 o'clock or just after 9 o'clock. Typical, because first day of the school holidays and we're up at about 7:30. I think he was excited about it coming today, plus he said his back rating him, and then I couldn't get back to sleep. So we both come down here, had a coffee, and I mean, it's in respect, it's a good job I did come down early, because then, as I say, just after 9 o'clock, and it came. Hiya, Steve, how are you? Yes, Pixie's drone came in the post. Well, not actually in the post, but by Royal Mail anyway.
Got it.
So just having me breakfast. Yeah, I'm not too bad. I can't say I'm 100%, but I'm getting there. Got to go back to the doctor's tomorrow. I went to the doctor's Friday. She says she thought I might be anemic, or I might be a little anemic. Oh, Gordon Bennett.
Hey!
So, why haven't you had any sleep? Or have you been working?
Who's that, Steve?
Yeah. So, yes, I did go to the doctor's on Friday. She thought I might be anemic. So that's the blood test I've got to go for tomorrow. Yeah. Plus, she gave me the, as I call them, happy pills. I mean, I don't like saying the word antidepressants, but anyway, that's what she gave me. She thinks all this, like, not feeling very well, and might be because of my low mood or whatever, but hey ho, same as I says, I'm willing to give anything a try just to make myself feel better. So as I say, give them a go. So I've only been on them 3 days, but she did say, oh, you're not feel the benefits of them for about 3 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. So, and I've got to go back in a month to see whether they're suiting me or not. So basically, that was the reasoning behind. She says, like, me not feeling well all the time and blah blah blah. You know, I might be anemic, and 2. Hi, Carolyn, how are you? Yes, Pixie's just bought me a coffee, so I've got my breakfast and my coffee. So you ought to shut that kitchen door, baby, with tumble dry being on.
Well, when did I know it? Very
So yeah, so we're sort of trying to get it sorted at the moment. Oh, that's good. See, I've gone up to 11536, I think, and I sort of said my next goal is to get to 2K by the end of the year. But everybody keeps saying, "Oh, you'll do that before end of year," blah blah blah. You know what I mean?
Well before end of year.
So the reason why, oh, you're dyeing your hair, are you, Carolyn? Quite a while since I've seen you. I forgot what I was saying there. Yeah. So you know, it's I think basically, I mean, it's achievable, Steve. I mean, it's like me, you've just got to keep plugging at it, you know what I mean? I mean, people say, you know, they approach me and say, how do you get your views, and how do you do this, and how do you do that? And I says, oh, it's what I always say. One, just be yourself and don't be anything that people want you to be. Two, create good content. I mean, like, yeah, I do the baking vlogs, and I ain't had like fantastic views on the baking vlogs. Hi, Kenneth, how are you? But as well as doing the live streams, I like to create content. So and the other grumpy bear's just got out of bed as well. So yeah, I've got an happy pixie and a grumpy epic G. So so yeah, and the reason why I was late is I had a phone call to make, and I had the dreaded your call is important to us, but we are having a high call volume, blah blah blah, please hold the line. And after about 10 minutes I thought, sod this, and put the phone down. So yeah, after 10 minutes of getting the same message, the same music, it drives you crazy. So I hung the phone up, thought, sod it, I'll try again later. So you know, it's some of the say I hate that when, you know, you know, the dreaded answer phone saying, you know, your call's important. Well, if you're that important, you'd answer it in less than 10 minutes, and I was still there at 10 minutes. You know. Excuse me. So yeah, we did have the 7, but it's gone down to 6 now. Oh, it's gone back up to 7 again. Hello to the 7 viewers. Yeah, I apologise about last week about not only doing the one live stream, but as I say, I weren't feeling well. I haven't been feeling well for a few weeks now. Hiya, Rodney, how are you? So yeah, I'll normally go live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I'll try to do like a baking vlog in between, like Tuesdays and Thursdays. But some say I weren't feeling well at all last week, so I only did Wednesday. Some say I went back to the doctors on Friday, so we're getting there, slowly but surely. we'll don't have it on too like Callum. Not too bad, Rodney. I feel a little bit better than I did last week. So yeah. I do apologise. Callum's put the television on. So I hope I don't get a copyright strike because Callum's got this television on. So how is everyone? Is everyone all right? Are we well? Are we? So yeah, if you're wondering, it's half term here in the UK. So yeah, the kids are off school. Well, Callum's off school. I mean, he ain't really a kid because he's 16 years old, but he's got lots of revision to do while he's off school. Because it's an important year for Callum, because he's got his what we call in the UK GCSEs. So he's having to do a lot of revision for them. So yes, it's plus he's got to go in school on Thursday for that exact same thing. He's got to catch up with his revision.
No, ICT.
It says it's an ICT course, but hey ho. And if you Pixie's just taken delivery of his new toy. Rodney has just had the Spark delivered. So he was quite excited about that.
Roll video later.
Yes, he's hoping to go out with it later on. So yes, the Pixie and the drone is back.
Oh yeah. Where's that bag, Jim?
So he's excited about that. Have you been out flying with the drone this week, Rodney? As I say, Pixie's just had his Spark delivered, so he's itching, or as we say, chomping at the bit to he's chomping at the bit to go out flying with it. So Mark, how are you? Centroids. Guess what came this morning? Yes, 9 a.m. this morning UK time.
Oh hell yeah, baby!
So yeah, yes, it did arrive. So as you can imagine, I've got a very oh, you've had bad weather. We see. I watched the weather forecast this morning, and the weather's set to improve here in the UK. I mean, we've had quite decent weather over the weekend, but on the weather forecast, it did say the temperatures are going to improve, the weather's going to improve, and so yes, so you know, I mean, Pixie's pleased about that because it means it can get out more with the drone now. You see, the thing is, as you know, Mark, schools are off. First time we've had a chance to have a lot. Well, we had a lie-in over the weekend, obviously, but first chance we've had to have a lie-in, and we're up at 7:30. One Pixie were excited because he knew it were being delivered today. and 2, we said his back were hurting him. My intention was to go back to sleep, but he got out of bed and then I couldn't get to sleep. So yeah, I just got to figure out how to fly it now. So yeah, we were down here having a coffee at 7:30 this morning. Oh, I've got itchy nose. So yeah, okay then, Rodney. See you later.
Yeah, Rodney.
Could you imagine if DJI forgot to include the batteries? It's not actually from DJI, we're off eBay actually. But Rodney says good luck on the Spark Pixie.
Cheers, Rodney.
But yeah, got quite a good deal on it because he got how many? Oh yeah, he had 4.
What if we got prompt guards?
Yeah. He got a message the other day. The guy says, "Oh, by the way," he says, "I forgot to take my SD card out. As soon as it arrives, can you post it back to me?" And then a bit later on, he messaged again saying, "I've just realised I didn't put the prop cards in. So Pixie's got to mail the SD card off to him, and he's got to mail the prop cards to us." So
not before I use SD card first.
Well, not that SD card that you used in the P4.
That's not withdrawn. I need to get another one.
Oh.
I've got one in the tablet that I can use.
Yeah. Anyway, same as I say, I mean, it's not short of SD cards, but, you know, same as he says, we're having 4 batteries. I mean, it's always good to have a spare SD card. So, yeah, so after the 7 viewers, I don't know whether Bella will be in today. She's down at her daughter's. So as I say, I'm just playing it by ear. Yes, the vlogs that I'm doing this week, I'm publishing one tomorrow, white chocolate brownies. I haven't decided on one for later on in the week yet. I've got quite a few downloaded. Yeah, I'm not too bad, Mark. Thank you for asking. So yeah, I'm getting there slowly but surely. Emma said hi, Jeanette. She's sort of just okie dokie. But yeah, I've got the white chocolate brownies, sort of. I've got all the ingredients for that. I've downloaded quite a few. I haven't sort of decided on the next one for Thursday. So it's a case of waiting and seeing, really. I have got quite a few in the pipeline. So you know, like this is just but a few. Apple crumble cake, luxury millionaire shortbread, lemon syrup cake, school dinners, which is the fudge one that Kieran a gluten-free one. I'm sort of, hi cheers, how are you? I am sort of trying to cater for, you know, wheat intolerance, etc. I've downloaded a gluten-free popcorn fudge, whatever it is.
Asgard's in.
Hi Asgard, how are you? So yes, there's 1 or 2 in the pipeline. But it's deciding on what to do. Yeah, he is. He's always in the background, up to no good. But he's an happy chappy today. He's in a good mood today. So yeah, he's sort of putting the Tello into sort of mini retirement, let's just say.
Hey, Centroid, big night as well.
Yay. Well, you see, this is the funny thing, Mark, is it was absolutely, put your teeth in, Jeanette. It's been absolutely glorious over the weekend. Now, Pixie was so disappointed that the sport wasn't being delivered on Saturday, because it would have been ideal flying weather. It's not too bad today. It's a little overcast, but the forecast is
Wait for later.
There might be a little rain later, but the weather's set to improve. Let's just say that. Temperatures are sort of, you know, in the teens at the moment, so it's just a case of you know, waiting for the sun. Okay, then I've already got mine. There you go, Asgard. I've got latte. So yes, on that subject of the tinfoil hat saga, yes, Mark, your hat was good, but I loved Be Paranormal one. You know, they sort of put some. Same as I said in Steve's last night, I think Steve needs to up his game a little bit and, you know,
Change his hat.
yeah, no, it was good. It was good, Mark. Don't get me wrong. You always pull it out the hat. No pun intended. But I think Be Paranormal, you know, just picture there, you know, and that, same as I said in the chat last night, I think Steve needs to, you know, recycle this a little bit, you know, but yes, same as I say, I understand, you know, like work commitments, and he said he wasn't feeling well, but you know, I think Steve needs to, you know, recycle the tinfoil and get something a little different. I can never make lasagna properly. The sheets on the edge get a little dry. We see that the thing is there, Cheery Giggles, is you've got to have the right liquid to ratio, if you know what I mean. Plenty of white sauce, blah, blah, blah. You know, it's basically the consistency of the liquid. I have made lasagna, but I feel it. I know what you're saying there, Mark. So, I mean, he was in earlier on and he said he hadn't had any sleep. So I thought, well, you know, I wondered on that sort of thing. I mean, I don't want to say too much, but I'm wondering, you know, that's all I'm saying. But I mean, don't get me wrong, I think we've all been there, done that, and got the t-shirt on that one. But you know, and I got it in the neck as well, because I do my shopping online and I have it delivered, and it went till the 11th hour, and I went to Pixie. I said, I think I forgot to order some beers. He only like normally drinks beers at the weekend. So I felt a little awful about that because hi George, how are you? You see Mark Centroid's in. Well, that's it. I saw George's post on Facebook this morning. His latest video had been removed by Facebook, and I don't know why that is. I couldn't see anything wrong with it myself, so I'd be sort of emailing Facebook and saying, well, look, why have you... Yeah, it put a link into his latest video, and for some reason the Facebook have removed it, so I don't know why. So I mean, it's not as if it were, you know, contravening any rules or infringing on... I don't know why that is. I mean, George might be able to explain a little bit more, but I can't see why Facebook would delete it. I don't know. So, oh, Cheery Giggle says sounds like he's in Facebook jail. I don't know. Same as I say, Magnetic G is a 12-year-old kid. He does magnetic fishing. So I can't see anything wrong with it myself. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know whether it's sort of been removed, like, or just been removed from certain groups, or I don't really know the story behind it. But I mean, Pixie's been in that same situation, but you know, he posted in a certain group. They didn't think it were, because it were like a drone video, whether they just allow drone photography or whatever, I don't know. But he had his he had his removed, and they basically said, you know, you're not allowed to post for 7 days, only in groups that, you know, you moderate or you're administrator in. Yeah. I'm not too bad, Asgard. I'm slowly getting there. So if you heard that noise, I'll give you 2 guesses what Pixie's doing. Yes, I've got my coffee. That's a latte. Is this second or third that we've had? Third?
Second.
No, it's third.
Second.
We had 2 before you went to shower.
Really?
Yeah. He's losing track. He's had that much caffeine. He don't know how many he's had. Yeah. He's playing about with it. No, we didn't fart. Cheery giggles. Show Cheery your new toy.
Oh, I've can't at the moment.
Yes.
2 minutes.
No, he's had a new toy, another drone. Same as we've said, he's like a kid in a candy shop at the moment. You know, but he's itching to go out with it. You know, the proverbial chomping at the bit. You've got to get up and make coffee. Oh, right. Well, funny thing is, Asgard, and Mark will tell you, I've actually bought that one for Chris. It was me that bought it him.
Mm.
So yes. So am I a good wife or am I a good wife? There you go. I mean, I bake him cakes and I buy him a new drone. How good's that? So yeah, you know, I think I deserve the Wife of the Year award myself.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Well, my guess was really wrong. Anytime you want rid of him, I could make myself available. Has God. Oh dear. Well, I mean, I looked at it this way, you, and we've been married 16 years in June, so I think I've put him up with him long, you know, that long. I think I can put up with him for a few years more. Yeah, and he gets he gets lemon drizzle too.
Drizzle.
Hiya, Lucy, how are you? I'm feeling a little bit better than what I was. But that might, well, I can't say it's got to do with the happy pills, but hey ho, because they said they'll be a few weeks before they kick in. But yes, I'll put you on the list of you know, if I do become available, let's just say. Oh, congratulations. And as we always say here in the UK, you'd be need to put my false teeth in. Yes, you'd have been out on parole by now. So
there you go.
So yes, it's just
that I can't connect.
There you go. That's the new drone. No more. It says, laugh my poor Pixie. No more free drones. Well, no, not in a hurry. Put it that way. So yeah. So I says to him the other day, I says, because this is a funny story. Did he pimp it up? No, that's how it came. Got quite a good deal on it, actually. 4 batteries and a lot of other goodies included. He says he's having trouble connecting at the moment. He says CPix, you should have flown it into scene. So so yeah, I mean that's how it came. 4 batteries. I don't know what else. He said there were like other bits and pieces with it. So so yeah, he got quite a good deal on it actually. And what it was, he saw it, the guy had posted in one of the Facebook groups weeks and weeks ago. So Pixie sort of said to him, he says, well, I'm interested. He says, but the only problem is at the moment we haven't got any money. So can you wait a couple of weeks and we'll have some money? So the guy was, you know, quite patient with him and says, yeah, you know, and you know, if you definitely want it, I'll hang on to it for a little bit. So a little bit of a waiting game on Thursday, because they said he was going to post it on eBay, and the minute, you know, do a like buy now or something or other. I don't really understand it.
Yeah, buy now.
Might have to bind the controller to the drone again.
It's already combined. Well, it's the.
Hiya, George. How are you? Again.
Tablet, yeah.
We see what it is. He's using a tablet, like a little.
I know this tablet works because Steve used it on his phone.
Yeah. See, he says, same as he's just said, he knows the tablet works with it because he flew aerial views and histories Spark with that tablet. So he knows it connects to it. It's just he'll figure it out. Why? Because of them removing that video. Have you had an email from them saying why they've removed it, etc., George? You know, this is what I was talking about it a few minutes ago. You know, I can't see any reason why they would remove it. You know, it's a little bit mystifying there as to why they've removed it. Oh, they haven't said why. Well, I would be emailing them and asking them why. Oh, you don't know much about the sport? Sweetheart, the tumble dry's finished.
Right.
So, I mean, I don't know a lot about drones. I sort of know little snippets and things like that.
Ooh.
Yeah, it says, do I need a cable from my tablet to the controller? I don't know.
No idea.
But you see, this is the thing, George. I mean, everybody on YouTube have got Facebook accounts. And the fact that each and every one of us advertise, I mean, it's like my group. People are advertising their YouTube channels. That's the aim of the group.
Cable from tablet to controller.
Will announce the range.
I've got some parabolic range boosters for that.
Yeah, did you hear that? It says he's got some parabolic range extender thing.
I want to install it and reinstall the app. So.
Yeah. He says he's uninstalling it and reinstalling the app. So that might, you know. This is me neither. Mark drowned mine after a few weeks. I did manage 147 flights before I killed it. Oh.
Oh dear.
Same as I say, this is fast becoming, you know, question and answers regarding the drone.
Yeah, lost his drone and then recovered it.
Oh yeah, I can remember you on about that the other day.
Oh.
So
I can't get it figured out.
but yeah, George, I mean, I can't see as, you know, my mum copied a link from my new video and posted it on her Facebook wall, and that was deleted by Facebook as well as. You see,
That's weird, that, isn't it?
yeah. You see, this is what I can't understand. Nearly everybody that's on YouTube are on Facebook. You know, Asgard, Centroid, Pixie, myself. And I created that group purely for YouTube, blah, blah, blah. But I can't understand. I mean, I don't know.
Facebook don't like my link.
The link to his video. You see, this is, you know, this is something that I don't. Mark says, Asgard, so with the Mavic you need to connect tablet to the controller. Is that not so with the Spark? Well, I don't. Same as I say, I don't understand. You know, the is uninstalling the app and reinstalling it. See if that fixes the problem. He'll get it sorted. You know. If anything, he'll be determined to get it sorted because he'll want to go out flying it. So, you know, don't have to, better to extend range. Yeah, well, he's got the parabolic range extender things, you know. They deleted it off my mum's Facebook when she posted a link to my video. So it's not actually been deleted altogether. it's just on your mum's. You know what I mean? If it's just your mum's, then that's not too bad. But if they deleted it all together from everywhere where you've posted it, then there's a problem. But if it's just on your mum's, know every link I posted. I don't, same as I say, I don't really understand that. Same as I say, I mean, my baking vlogs, my live streams, I've, you know, put the links up to it and blah, blah, blah. You know, we do video thread of the week where everyone puts the links in and etc. So, you know what, it's sort of, it's a bit of a grey area, that is. So, I mean, the same as I say, shoot them an email off, George, or get your mum or dad to shoot them an email off and say, well, look, why has it been deleted from everywhere I've posted it? Can you give me a reason behind it? You know, I mean, it's, you know, just email them and say, look, can you explain to me why? I will after the live stream, George. I mean, I can't actually do it at the moment. How's Beach Andy? Yeah, not too bad. Well, what I'll do, George, is once I've finished the live stream, I'll go over to your YouTube channel. I'll find the video and then I'll post a link in the group and we'll see what happens there. Yeah, I will do. Same as I say, I can't actually do it at the moment because obviously I'm live streaming. But once I finish the live stream, I'll go over to your YouTube channel. I'll get the link for the particular, you know, the particular video, and it's the tractor one. Yeah, okay. As soon as I've done here and I've shut the live stream down, I'll post it in the group and we'll see what happens. So, as things in the land of Oz, Andy?
Hang on a second.
Not as I can recall, Mark. I've never had anything deleted. Same as I say, Pixie they didn't allow him to post, but it were a certain group that it posted in. They sort of took offence to, I think it posted a video and the group.
That it's supposed to
oh yeah, yeah. That's it. That's the one. It's part of like this hiking and whatever group, and because they posted a drone video, they didn't think it was appropriate. It weren't classed as hiking. So basically they removed it and they said you can't post in here for 7 days. So that's, you know. Uh-oh. I'll try it afterwards, George, and we'll see what happens. And what? Somebody's saying he's a divo, so I don't know. He managed it. He got it. So yeah, I'll try that when I shut the live stream down, George, and I'll see what happens. But no, same as I say, it's
like he was in pain.
Uh-oh.
A little bit.
Yeah. Callum's just stubbed his toe. Yeah, I think he's got it.
Indoor.
Baby, have you got it?
Yeah.
Yeah. think what it is, George, you've just got to keep, you know, you've got just got to keep plugging and plodding along, and sometimes these.
Hey, Sparky, Saucy Sally, Saucy Sally, hey, Saucy Sally.
Yes, and he has already got a name for it.
Hey,
It got a name for it before it even arrived.
Oh, God.
So the
Saucy Sally strikes again.
so the name for the new drone is Saucy Sally. For some reason, he names all his drones. I mean, no, it's just got them folded in. That's all. No, he's not lost his props. He's yeah,
Like he
exactly. Some as I say, I mean, I don't understand why they delete people's posts and whatever. So I don't really understand a lot about YouTube. I don't really understand about Facebook. You know, why they allow certain posts and then some, like George's, get deleted.
Josh, please.
Callum,
What?
just unplug that one there. But yes, if you're wondering why Callum was moaning and groaning, he stubbed his toe.
I was in pain.
Yes. Now he's got over the pain now.
It's kind of gone a little bit.
Yeah,
I can't quite reach.
Well, move that out of the way.
What? Puff.
Yeah, I mean, same as I say, that's what I'd do. Ask God, I'd either get your mum or dad to email them, and
Oh. I can't get it.
ah.
Oh.
There you go, George. Dennis has just tried it. It says it has been denied. It says it's going against community standards, e.g. spam. This happened to me once because I posted a link too many times.
Which one is that one?
That one.
I can't quite get that one.
Excuse me, guys. It's all right. Callum wants his charger, and he can't pull it out. Yeah, Callum.
Cheers, missus.
What's that noise?
Still think, I think. Sounds like you're doing.
But you see, the thing that I can't understand is,
Definitely your.
At the end of the day, Facebook are benefiting from it because they're getting like the revenue from people's posts. I mean, it's like this morning when I set up the live stream, I've shared the link to the live stream in several groups. So, I mean, it's not like a lot, but I've never come across that before. If you know what I mean. You see, you probably what you're probably better off doing, George, is instead of sort of sharing it to groups all in one go, doing it in.
I didn't turn this off.
Helen.
It's phone doing that noise.
There you go. It's all right. We're wondering what that noise was, and it with the ass phone.
So I think I pressed something when I was
so
I think I leaned up the phone with some by mistake.
Oh yeah. You see what I do is, I mean, like today's live stream, I've shared it in my own group, I've shared it in Pixie's group, I've shared it in probably 4 or 5. So basically, I think probably what you'd be better off doing is not sharing them it all at once, but like posting a few at a time, and then you know, leave it, you know, till later on in the day and then putting it in a few more groups. And instead of sort of, I mean, from that point of view, if you posted it in 15 groups, one after other, that's what Facebook could deem as being spam, because you're sharing the same link here, there and everywhere. And if you posted in 15 groups, then you're like, in all essences, you are spamming, if you know what I mean. Even hi, TJ Smith, how are you? But you see, the thing is, George, is the fact that they've picked up on that link, whether it's your mum, your dad, or your granny, or whoever. I mean, it's like Dennis, he's tried reposting it, but because you've already been pulled up against that particular link for being spam, not anybody that posts the link will get that same message. You see, the thing is, same as I say, whether it be your page or your mum's page or your dad's page or your granny's or whatever, Facebook have picked up on that link that you've done it, you know, again and again and again, and they've picked up on the fact and they've classed it as spam. So it's a case of, if I was you, is if you want to share your video, just do a few and then either wait 24 hours and post a few more. And yeah, it's, you know, it's sort of, you know, you want to get it out there, but it's just be patient with it. But you see now, you see the problem is now, George, if they've flagged it, they're going to be keeping an eye on you, if you know what I mean. Excuse me, I'm just finishing my coffee off. But yeah, it's you know, it's what advice to give you, if you know what I mean. It's what advice to give you. Oh, you're married now, are you?
Who's that?
TJ Smith.
Oh, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Unlucky. We'll find out in 16 years, mate. Cool. That's good. That's good. That's good. I'm happy now. I'm happy. Turn it off.
Oh, the lucky fella's name's Goobert. I've just had a look at your channel. The link will never work again on Facebook for you to put it up into Facebook. You will have to reload it into YouTube and get a new link, then it will work. Oh, there you go. Pardon me. So yeah, I mean, Dennis sort of knows what he's talking about. So if you try that, I mean, reload it onto YouTube so it's got a new link with it, and then try doing that. Oh, you're welcome, TJ Smith. Some as I say, congratulations.
Yes, many congrats, mate.
It's a lady, I think.
Was it a lady?
Yeah. Yeah. Joe says, I'm not doing that DJing films. It's not worth it. Same as I say, I mean, it's sort of for future reference. Next time you upload a video to YouTube, then just remember, just share to a few groups, and then, you know, wait a bit, and then, you know. So, same as I say, I haven't come across that problem before. When I do the live streams, I I just share to a few groups, you know, just to get bodies in and get people watching, etc., etc. When I do the baking vlogs, I just share it to my group and a few other groups, but that's about it. And some as I say, I've never come across it myself, but in one respect, you can understand it from Facebook, you know, perspective. If you're posting the link, you know, time after time after, they can see it as spamming, really. So, well, I mean, some as I say, I mean, whatever works for you, George. I mean, that's the main thing. So yeah, I don't think I'll go on long today because some as I say, I feel a little bit better, but I'm not 100%. Plus I want to film a vlog a bit later on, the you know, the white chocolate brownies vlog, so we'll see how we get on from there. And same as I say, I just thought I'd come on and I hope you didn't hear that, what Pixie's just said.
Sorry.
It's war.
Oh, I said, oh, sugar.
Yeah. Same as I say, I don't know. I'm not going to go on for very long. Same as I say, I just thought I'd come on and, you know, give everybody an update on how I'm feeling. I feel a little bit better, but I'm not 100%. You still haven't had your coffee yet, have you, Mark? So yeah, I've put some, as you in the US say, I've had some laundry in the washing machine, and I need to get that sorted, you know, and some as I say, you know, get the, you know, get the vlog sorted as well. And obviously Mr. Pixie wants to go out flying the drone, so
It's got a bit grey.
yeah, well, and we'll say, but I'm going to say by the time you've got that sorted, it'll probably brightened up a little bit. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to bid you all farewell. Well, goodbye, not farewell, but yeah, you're welcome, George. I'm at the doctor's in the morning again for a blood test, so I'll see everyone on Wednesday morning. Hopefully feeling a little bit better than I did, you know, I have done previously. So thank you for joining me. And just before everyone goes, just a little heads up. Mark, who is Centroid Aerial Images, is doing an interview with Pixie and myself on Friday night at 10 p.m. UK time, 5 p.m. Eastern time. So I hope everyone will join us on Centroid Aerial Images, his channel, on Friday. So I'll see you all later, guys. Bye.
Bye.